A lot of the guys out there, they're petrified to speak to girls, especially girls that look like you two, okay? Because they're scared, they're not used to talking to beautiful girls, you know?
I have something to say.
Yeah. Say you like it then, and a guy kind of wants to come and approach you. Do you have any kind of advice or things that you would like a guy to be or say if they did come and approach you?
Don't come too close.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Say something authentic, like don't say random sentences you found on the internet. Like say something you really think about.
Okay, interesting. So something that you've observed with a girl, for example.
Yes, really be authentic.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. And so what about like if a guy commented on your beauty, right? Because really good looking girls, they get commented on the beauty a lot, right? Would you like this, or would you prefer that the more authentic route?
More authentic, like something that will make me love. Like,
yeah, okay, yeah, because it's boring to you girls, right? Hearing how good looking you are all the time.
it's always flattering, but
it's not special.
Yes, it's not special. But we don't know if it's true or not. Yes. Like,
okay.
It's too easy. It's too random.
I see.
Still flattering.
Sure. And what would you prefer a guy to be? Really confident, or would you want him to be like a bit nervous? How would you feel about a guy being nervous or super confident? Which one?
Of course, confident.
Okay.
Yeah. But it can be cute.
You would find this cute?
It can be cute as well. Like maybe I would be nicer with someone who's quiet and nervous.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, but a guy that's confident, I guess, does that make you feel more confident?
Maybe a guy who is confident make us feel that he's used to doing that. So does that with a lot of girls. So
interesting.
this is why shy one is more. It's like he took his courage and.
Yes, a lot of the guys out there, they're petrified to speak to girls, especially girls that look like you two, okay? Because they're scared, they're not used to talking to beautiful girls, you know?
I have something to say.
Yeah.
Even if the guy is not handsome or
yes.
like we want,
yes.
it's always flattering. Like,
okay.
Besides creepy ways, like it's too insisting, but it's always flattering.
Like if I feel like that they're drunk or they're not in the right state of mind, or they just shaking their heads around and looking around, and I wouldn't like it.
Okay.
But if they look at my eyes and say, hey, I like you, or like I would like to have your number and all of that, I would, yeah.
Okay. So for you, basically, eye contact is a big thing, and it's important for like communications because it shows that the person like cares and is invested.
They're genuine, like they mean what they say. I mean, if they just like look around and trying to see like if other options around, I wouldn't take him seriously. I would think that like he's just like open to just like waste his time or just like having some go on dates. But if he's like doing some eye contact, so I would know that he's genuine and he means it. So I would take him more seriously.
Yeah. So like for you, it's like you need to be made to feel special and like it's unique and authentic.
Way, at least not special, at least maybe different.
Yeah.
You know, because special like it might be a little bit early to say, like the first interaction, but I would like to feel that I'm different and stand out in the crowd. Not staring, that would be so awkward and weird and creepy. But like give her a little bit of a look, short and sweet, and then approach whatever that you think that she might be comfortable. Just approach and then ask her, whatever that you feels like. If you take a look at her, you'd know like what position or what situation she might be in. Maybe she's with her friend, maybe she's not comfortable at that moment. But he should pick the right moment to approach her and then go for it.
I think getting too close to me.
We've had that a few times actually. Yeah,
like
interesting.
Don't get
Let me move back a little bit then, just to make sure you feel comfortable.
I would say the same.
Okay, okay.
Invading that personal space.
Okay.
Coming across a bit too familiar.
Interesting.
I think that, and like maybe like assuming that I need to be interested in you.
Okay.
Like, I commend you for coming up to me, but also
don't be entitled to expect me to respond positively.
Exactly.
Kind of thing. Okay.
I would say maybe like not going more on my appearance, like like I don't know, speaking about where we are maybe, or saying like, oh, what are you interested in? Like more, yeah, I guess more cerebral.
But doing it in a just a friendly way, and something that's not going to be coming over too pushy and too cringy.
I just want you to give me an opportunity to tell you how I feel, not where I feel like I have to back away from you or escape you.
I see,
Yeah.
I see. And what about the confidence thing? Because we find a lot of guys in this, they're very nervous talking to girls, especially good-looking girls, right? Would you say that that is a really important thing for guys? If a guy came over really like, hi there, or would you try to go, oh, hi, nice to meet you, really confidently? Which one would you prefer?
Confident.
Really? I would say I'd want it to be like more shy. Like I want.
Interesting.
Because,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want somebody who's confident going up to girls. I mean,
they've got to know when they come up to you, they've got to be like build that confidence up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they come and go, oh,
Doesn't it like creep you out when a guy's super like awkward and don't really know what to say?
it would me.
I guess it's kind of endearing personally.
I want him
but
to
like,
be sure of what he's doing, but yeah, not too.
Not too cocky
Yeah.
at the same time.
I don't want to be like, oh, this guy's hitting on everybody, because then it's not going to make me
Yes.
feel special.
Yes.
Like
Interesting.
I want to be like, hey, like I want you to be a little nervous to come up to me, or maybe it's because I'm trying to make you nervous. I don't know.
Yeah. I make him nervous.
I think if it's good intentions and it's not a like nasty remark, I don't see an issue. I think if you go up to someone and say, "Hi, are you single?" it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just really lazy, so yeah, if they can come to me, that's better. As
Okay.
long as they're not gonna make like rude, like sexual remarks.
Okay.
As long as I'm not uncomfortable.
So as long as they do it in a nice way, in a respectful way, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe try to establish more of just like a conversation before it goes directly to I want to ask you out. Let's have a conversation, then we see
Okay.
if it goes there. Or not.
Okay.
Yeah. And make sure that like I want to ask you out, maybe there's absolutely no chemistry there.
Yeah. Okay.
And make sure that you approach alone, because if you are like with a group of friends, it's awkward.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So if a guy was with a big group of guys, you'd be like, oh, that's creepy.
And it's
Okay.
intimidating too, I think.
Okay, yeah. So would you prefer it if a guy came over to you really confident body language, and he's like looking into your eyes, or would you prefer a guy that's a little bit kind of shy and like nervous? And what would you prefer?
Definitely more confident.
You need the confidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
You confidence.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So you make it.
Exactly. And it would creep you out if you were a bit nervous, right? Because it would make you nervous, I imagine.
Yeah, but it just would make it weird and awkward. So.
I think it's more when you're obviously not like happy or reciprocating their behaviour, or you're not openly talking to them, and then they carry on.
Yes,
It's
I see.
by you.
I see.
I think it's better.
So they don't take the hint.
Yeah, I think just come over and compliment you in a nice way. So not necessarily like
Not maybe about
appearance, just something like,
hey guys, you look like you're having fun. What
yeah.
you up to?
Great. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
Because then it's like, oh, right, you're really looking at me and now I feel self-conscious. Yeah, you just come over and say, oh,
Yeah.
what have you been up to today? You look like you've had a good day.